If you've been following our adventures with Fifi driving her down through France, you'll know the last we saw of her was being loaded onto a low loader in Brantome in the Dordogne when she burnt her clutch out. A little bit sad to say the least, as you can imagine, but we dusted ourselves down, picked ourselves up, drove back to Provence, and then spent the next 10 days, 11 days out doing what we love doing most, cycling through the area, passing through the lavender fields, which are just superb at the moment. So we did enjoy ourselves, and eventually we got the phone call to say that Fifi was ready and we could go and pick her up. So once we'd got everything sorted, we packed the bikes away, put them away for a few days, set the alarm for very early, packed a bag and went to bed. And when the alarm went off at 2:45 in the morning, we were raring to go. So after a 7.5 hour drive, we arrived back in Brantome, collected Fifi and got underway again, which was just great. So we've got her back. We set off at 3 o'clock this morning from Provence, drove through the early hours of the morning, past Carcassonne, all up through past Toulouse to get to Brantome, and we got there at just before 10:30, where Fifi was waiting for us. And we've picked her up, and Andy's driven her so far because we've got to take the hire car back now. So how's she going now then, my love?
Well, she's pottering through the lanes happily. She's got a shiny new clutch, so fingers crossed she's having a lovely drive through the Dordogne hills.
It's just been stunning coming across. We've parked up in a little village on a back road just outside Hautefort on our way across to Brive to drop off the hire car, and it's just the most beautiful drive through. The hills are rolling. It's almost a bit like Devon in the way you have the rolling hills. They go down, they come up again. There's beautiful views all around, incredible chateaux and stunning little houses too. So we're sat in this hamlet outside the church, which is very pretty. There's beautiful views that way round, all the way round. You can just see into the distance with the pretty houses, and we're on our way now through to drop the hire car at Brive. So Andy's following me. All being well, we'll both get there with Fifi, and then we can both be in her again and carry on our way back to Provence. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Cheers!
Bye!
And after a few hours of travelling, arrived in the pretty town of Aurillac, the capital of the Cantal Region, keeping ourselves going with an evening walk, a little bite to eat, collapsed on our bed in the hotel room, and a glass of wine from paper cups. But tomorrow's another day.